Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to my first FIFA 14 demo video, and this is going to be of player ratings. I've got this on the PC right now, with the Xbox controller. That's why you can see it's the Xbox controls. It's not actually the Xbox version, at least while I'm doing this. It's not out yet, but maybe when I upload it, it will be. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it, because I've been waiting for it. So I thought I might as well show you some ratings. People might be interested in that. So first off, we've got Sirigu. Obviously, these are PSG ratings as well. Leave some comments if you want to see the other teams. But I guess you can download the demo yourself when it's out. But yeah, Sirigu, he's at 84 overall. Who knows, the ratings could change. But honestly, not much players do. These are more or less official. Maybe a couple will change. But yeah, again, he's a very solid keeper. Acrobatic. And he's got the long throw trait for a goalkeeper, which is good. Next up, the right back, Jalé. 77 overall. Nothing impressive in terms of pace and strength, which is important attributes for a defender, which he doesn't have. So I'm not sure if he'll be too good, just got to see. And yeah, but he's got very solid technical attributes. He could actually be a decent centre mid in my opinion with those kind of attributes, or like a defensive mid, or yeah, something, but only right back he has as his positions. But I would see him as a good like midfield type with those high technical attributes, but that's just my opinion on just my experience with career mode. And next up, the captain, Thiago Silva, 87 overall. His pace isn't like really overpowered, but 82 sprint speed. He's still decent. 79 strength. So he doesn't have really amazing speed, but it's decent. His best attribute, in my opinion, and by what you can see, is the 88 jumping. So move on to the interceptions. That's a 91. Again, that's one of his key attributes, but his skill attributes, it really shows importance. His ball control, important for a central defender. With the first touch control and all that kind of thing. It helps, and he's got very good passing. 80 long pass, 91 marking, slide tackling and standing tackle you expect to be good. He's just a great all-round defender. Could be a decent defensive mid as well with those passing attributes. And got some decent traits. Injury prone, not very good. I was looking to sign him for Barcelona, my career mode, in FIFA 14. So I might look for a different option if he's injury prone. But he's a long passer, long shot taker, and power header. So he's a decent player. So he'll be definitely worth the money. And next up, Mahamadou Sakho, who has actually moved to Liverpool. Again, he's a solid defender. He's got decent speed. Not for an overly popular player. Obviously, Thiago Silva overshines him, but he's got 74 acceleration and 70 sprint speed with 85 strength. That makes him decent. Aggression, that makes him a bit more stronger as well, at least in my experience of playing FIFA. But his standing tackle is excellent. You don't need to slide in with him. You just stand up to use his strength and he wins the ball. I really like him because he's like one of my favourite players from Football Manager, especially a couple of years ago. He was a really good prospect, and he's just really held on to that now. And still a young player, 22, so can improve. Maxwell as the left back. Again, he's in the same boat as Jalé. Hasn't got amazing strength or amazing speed. So they're basically same players, but is good technically. That's all to say about him pretty much. He's good going forward, but doesn't have the pace. That's the downside to him, and he's 31. But if you know how to use his technical attributes, and you don't need to rely on pace, so yeah, he'll be good if you're that kind of player. Next up, Thiago Motta. Again, he's a player that's really slow in the game, but he's a very strong player. He's good in the air, and he's a good player just sitting in that defensive midfielder role, but he can also be good with the ball, as you see, 80 vision as well. He will be a very good player. You can see, again, technically, what his lowest attribute is finishing, which is 62 in terms of skill attribute. So he's a very skillful player. Like I said, finishing is his lowest attribute, and that's 62. So he's a very good player. If you're not a pace abuser, that is. So yeah, he'll be good for you. 4-star weak foot, that definitely helps with his skill attributes as well. But he's injury prone as well, so that's the downside to him. Matuidi, I actually like this guy. He's really similar to Ramirez from Chelsea with a bit of pace. 85 agility is a big what you notice out of that. Stamina, can run all day in a match. He never really runs out of fitness. Can play for the full 90 minutes, which is good. Interceptions is insane. Aggression makes him a bit stronger. But yeah, his interceptions, he's a really good tackler and gets the ball back. Like you can see there, his marking and his tackling attributes are his best attributes. So he's a really good player, and he's got high work rate. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad. It just depends how you play in your formation. I guess in this formation will be decent. He's like a Yaya Toure type, just not with the amazing long shots, I guess. But next up, Lucas. This guy's really amazing player, to be honest. He's at 82 overall. He's got great acceleration and agility, being both of them 94. Balance, also very solid. Sprint speed, really high. Anything above 90 is really good in the game. But he's not strong enough. That's the downside to him. But you can't be that fast and be really strong. You can only have one, obviously. Well, I guess that's how he is in real life, to be honest. Attacking position, that's very good to getting in good positions, to get on the end of through balls, put in good positions, make sure he's not offside and all that kind of thing. His dribbling's 89. That's, really high. And he's still a young player. Look at those attributes there. Long shots, 85, and shot power, 81. They go together very well. And finishing, 76. That's pretty high for a midfielder. And skill moves 4. And like I said, he's only 20 years of age, so he's still really young. And he's got the specialities of a speedster, dribbler, and acrobat. So, he's just all-round great player. And next up, we've got Javier Pastore. Another one. He doesn't have amazing pace. He's got decent agility, being 83. That's good. Vision, he's more of a creator than someone who will run past players, even though he's got good dribbling. He's more so good with the ball at his feet to create goals for the players in front of him, but he does have that 4-star skill moves. And, of course, the low defensive work rate. He'll always be up in attack. He's probably not going to run past players, but he's actually got decent height, being 6'2". So he'll win the aerial battles. He'll be able to hopefully use the new feature. I forgot what it was called, but he can be good on the ball to control the ball and push defenders and any other opponents away pretty much, so he can't get tackled. And the 4-star skills helps as well. So he's a skillful player, but probably the most dangerous part of the team, dangerous I should say, is Cavani and Ibrahimovic as the 2 strikers. And don't forget, there's still one guy to come that I haven't even shown yet. But first off, we'll go Cavani. He's at 87 overall. He's got great pace. Strength is good. Not amazing, but he is a tall player, so that high already, that's good enough. But stamina, again, I like players with good stamina, especially being a career mode person. Stamina is something very important for a player. But look at that, 92 jumping. Cross it to him and Ibrahimovic, whatever his name is, Ibrahimovic. Get it to him, like cross it in for Ibrahimovic or Cavani. Yeah, you're going to have a good chance to score, to be honest. Just looking at Cavani, he's going to be an amazing striker. Attacking position, that works well as well. Aggression, just to be more strong in the air. He's going to be, I reckon he could be one of the most, I'm not going to say he's going to be underrated because he's 87 overall. Or not underrated, I mean like people will focus on more Ibrahimovic more. But honestly, I don't see Cavani too far behind him really. He's got great finishing. He's got very good ball control for a striker as well, 84. That's very solid. Penalties good, shot power good. And volleys, he's a very good volley of the ball as well. So he'll be a decent striker. Unfortunately, he only has 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. That's his downside, in my opinion. That might separate him from other like 86 plus strikers. He can't do really any amazing skills and only 3-star weak foot. That's the only thing that pulls him back, in my opinion. And the high defensive work rate, I don't know. I'm not sure that works well for him. But he has a long shot taker trait as well, and has the specialities of engine and a clinical finisher, which he is. So he'll still be a good striker despite some of the downfalls. But next up, Ibrahimovic is at 89. He's still carrying a decent amount of pace for a guy of that height and strength, 79 and 82 agility. But his balance is still really low, but you get that with a really tall person. And 93 strength, he's just going to be beastly again. Especially in Ultimate Team. But aggression, 84 as well. Attacking position and vision. And this is going to be going a bit more longer, but because I'm trying to really analyze the players, but I'll probably only do it with the starting players and the reserves, not the younger players, because they're not really anything you really care about right now, unless you do career mode. But I'm not really focusing for that right now. And you can see Ibrahimovic really good with the ball control 90, dribbling 88, finishing 91. Penalties 93, fantastic penalty taker, 93 shot power helps with that as well, and volleys of 89. Volleys is a really high, it's hard to get a high rating of volleys, but Ibrahimovic is one of those players that's very good, and he's still got the 5-star skills, and he's got the 4-star weak foot, and 6'5". Crazy player he'll be, power free kick, flair, and long shot taker. And also something I'm going to do on the demo, I'm basically going to do like a beast player series up until FIFA 14 is officially out, or the early release when I get it. I'm going to test some players, going to like show you some good goals, and show you like really with the build up to FIFA 14 which players will be beasts in the game. and hopefully get them cheap on Ultimate Team before their prices rise. But they'll just be my opinions, and especially some other guys. I really like Jovetic from Manchester City. I'm going to try and play with him a lot, try and get some good goals. And he's just a backup keeper. You just show the goalkeeping attributes there. He's just the general backup for a top team. Next up, a backup striker, Jerry Jimenez. He'll be good off the bench, I guess, if Cavani and Ibrahimovic gets injured or something, or late in the game when they're a bit more tired. He's got flair. He's got the 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills, so he's decent for that. Yeah, he's a decent player. He's got a bit of pace as well, so he can use that, and decent strength for a pacey player. And again, Van der Wiel, I would rather have him instead of Gillet because of his pace abilities and being a younger player. And he's got the high attacking work rate to get up, and he's still got some decent technical attributes. He's got some low ones there, but free kick accuracy, penalties, yeah, it doesn't really matter that much for a right back, to be honest. And then Alex, another centre back they have on the books. He's still staying very low for his pace, but you get that with the older player who's more focused on his strength. And yeah, strength is more focused this year. Apparently, they say that every year, I should say. But yeah, every year they say it's focused on strength. We have to wait and see. But yeah, he's got some decent technical attributes, which keeps his rating still fairly high, like above 80. So if you really want to focus on the strength, you can with PSG, with Ibrahimovic, Cavani, and you put Alex in there, I guess, if you want to start him over. I guess because of, what's his name again? Go back here, Mohamedou Soko, who's going to leave, so I guess you'll put Alex, he will be the next best one to put in. And next up, we got Marco Verratti, the Italian. Again, he's still got really similar attributes. I think the 93 balance and 87 agility was the same as in FIFA 13. And mental attributes, aggressive, that's very good for a centre mid, and got good vision as well. He's very good with the ball at his feet. He'll create stuff for your team. Yeah, he's a very good player. Only 19 as well. So he's a 77 overall for 19. He's going to develop probably into the best centre mid in career mode, to be honest. I'm not sure who would be better than him rated at 19 years of age. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know there's a guy in Boca Juniors, Leandro Paredes, who's a 74 overall, who had in my Southampton career. And also one guy that I'm surprised who didn't fit into the team, but it's hard with all the quality players, Ezequiel Lavezzi. He's Argentinian, obviously, and he's actually Italian as like a second nationality. But yeah, the thing is with him, he's like amazing player, amazing dribbler, amazing skiller as well. He's got great attacking position. I find that as like a really underrated attribute. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's an attribute. People don't focus on it so much when I think you should, especially this year. I think we'll be more focused. And yeah, he's a really good player. He's got the 4-star weak foot and the 4-star skill moves. Can play a striker or left wing. You see, like I said, Argentinian. But he's injury prone as well. They've got quite a few of those. But also Lucas Digne, summer signing from Lille. He's a very good left back. He'll be part of the future, no doubt. A very good career mode player this guy will turn into. And he'll have really high pace. Already it's at 80 sprint speed. And I think he's like 19 or something. But yeah, hasn't got any really high technical attributes in the skill attributes right now. But definitely they'll grow into 80s. A lot of those 70s will be 80s in career mode. And he'll be a really decent player for them. Yeah, only 19 years of age. So he's going to be attacking fullback with the high attacking work rate. One to get excited for. Also Marquinhos. Actually, this guy is probably... they signed from Roma. You'll probably start him ahead of Alex. Him and Thiago Silva. Great partnership. Big boost from last year. I can't remember what it was last year. Maybe like a 60-something overall. But now he's bumped up to a 78. Deservingly so. Was amazing for Roma. Very good Brazilian centre-back. Just another one. And he's going to be another good centre-back in career mode. Having 78 sprint speed already. I wouldn't be surprised if that goes in like the high 80s and he'll just be a beast. Interceptions already 80. He's going to be good. Marking 84 and sliding tackle 84 and standing tackle 83. He's just going to be a very good player. Also in Ultimate Team as well. And he's going to be cheap because more than likely he may not be a shiny player and a low rated, like under 80 overall. Yeah, he'll be most likely really cheap. And he also can play right back if needed because he's got the decent technical attributes. Well, yeah, he doesn't have great crossing and dribbling, so you just play him at the right back. And Chantome, again, we're getting to these reserve players, but he's a decent player. He'll be good for... He's a solid player. Same with Bodmer, you're getting into these... But he's actually good. He's another strong player. If you want to get all the strong players in and really focus on that strength, you can do well. We've got this other guy, Robot, or whatever his name is. He's got 80 strength, 75 vision, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He's a young player as well, only 17. Not bad, 87 or 67 overall for a 17-year-old. He'll develop into like a mid-80s player, I would imagine. So yeah, there, Adrian Robot, or whatever his name is. So moving on to Mohamed Sissoko, another strong player in their team. So they've got those strong players tied down, and like I said, you can really put them in and focus on the strength, and yeah, you got to play to your strengths pretty much. That's the thing. Lugano, again, a really slow player. I really want to end this here because there's not really anyone on the radar, and just some young players here. You got Hervin Onyenda. This guy's good potential in Football Manager. Not sure about like in FIFA. How about Maurice? Is this guy young? No, he's 26. I'm just trying to find a young prospect here. Okay, Kingsley Coman. He's a 16-year-old who's a 60 overall. He might be good for career mode to watch out for. But still, yeah, he could be decent. Those speed attributes. He starts off not really a pacey player, but those will develop into high pace attributes. Because the thing is, if they were like a high 80 attributes in career mode, they'll be in the 90s, like deep into the 90s, like 95s, 96, 97. And realistically, he wouldn't be that fast. So they've got to balance it well. They do that with some younger players. Like, they don't rate them as much as they should because of how high they'll grow in career mode. At least that's just my opinion anyway. But you can really tell what's his key attributes, like his pace. And if you see here, his dribbling as well. Those are his key attributes. So, unfortunately, he doesn't have skills. That might be a downfall to him. But he can play a striker. What's his finishing like? Yeah, 57 and a shot power of 58. It really just depends how he develops, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. I'll just leave it at that. Just really wanted to highlight a couple young players there, and I found, yeah, the 16-year-old at 60 overall, that's pretty good. Just got to see how they develop. So this was my PSG in-depth ratings. I know some people might just show the ratings in a couple minutes, but I did want to go in-depth, give my thoughts on them. And if you did enjoy it, leave your comments for some more, and which team as well. And I'll try and get that done, and also some gameplay coming, and that really thing I said about the series, with getting some goals and that kind of thing, trying to find some beast players. I've already got an idea of some players I'm going to do. Like I said, Jovetic from Manchester City, Neymar as well. I probably don't have to do Messi because you know he's good already, but yeah, that's just the kind of idea behind it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.